from a Nocturne. Now WE, how they bridge themselves together is bringing a pop lane, Poppy into the top there by Post in the top lane. Has teleport to rejoin the wave, but was able to deny a lot of the flash in there. Yeah, Mystic takes the Black Shield. The 2v2, good binding there, but the ultimate coming through. No! Mystic finds one, flashes! Oh the second close! Oh, the Varus almost gets the 1v2.
Ridiculously quickly, so it's going to give him a whole lot more avenues into these lanes. I quite like it into the composition of WE.
Shang is invading. Ike's now 6. Paranoia is in onto Mystic. The Black Shield's there. Won't find himself the fear. They turn. 3 versus 2. Beishang coming in red hot. Undertow flash. Viking magic. Auto attack. Mystic gets it. She is it as well. Plunk me, baby. And that's all WE needs.
So we were talking about how...
Auto. Change the corruption. Mystic deletes him. Underneath turret, Beishang comes in, double kill as Mystic gets the range.
Wait a second.
The Nocturne, but it's the wrong target. He should have gone for Mystic as Beishang hammer down. Piercing arrow missing is quite low. Ike does force out the pressure in the... It was. Xie cancelled it. And now, jungler down.
Oh, missing also. I wasn't really sure why he was sticking around that turret, in all honesty.
I'm not sure what your delivery driver was doing, but if he could ulti in real life, I'm very impressed. Another Ocean Dragon getting picked up, WE.
So much of
he's getting more turret gold and top lane spot. What's going on again? It's reliving the past. Mystic's going to snipe him out. Watch this. Puff, run.
In a very good time. He used it when Puff was on the top side of the map. So then Vayne was nowhere near to even defend against that Rift Herald. One of the better points of damage against it before it gets off its thing.
No way if Ike's goes on in and teleport coming through. Maybe Beach Gaming need to contest Paranoia, but off the Baron. Now for WE to take the fight. This is what it takes. Ike's forces the flash out of post on the Poppy. Locked on down in the front line. Mystic almost dies. In fact, it's the Olaf and Beishang who lives just in time. Now Mystic is firing up, opening into the back lines. The rifle range. The Xie launches his way forward. It's the nuke about to go off. Poss brings the hammer down, and so does Beishang. And Post runs forward with the rest of his team. Give the Poppy some might, and he'll take the full hammer.
They needed to go for the fight, and that's exactly what WE were expecting. Using the Baron as the bait. It's pretty much the only team fight that they needed. Only Chellers that are alive. There's no defense available for Vici Gaming.
They won't be able to end it just yet, though, WE. Going to take down the inhibitor. And for Vici Gaming, man, games 2 and 3 was so different. But game 1 was the potential that
Mystic.
He's great. Uh-oh.
Round 2.
Yeah, Southwind, the door's gone. Gillette's in a choke. Xie just half-hells everyone, but might be locked down himself. Paranoia's there. They find one. Hang on a minute. No! WE, run for your lives. But Mystic is just autoing back. The Nocturne kills himself. That's a 4-man Poppy hammer right into the skies. Glacial Path in. Beishang is dead. Post not taking it up. But look at this. Double snipe. Jay almost dies as well. Locked on down. The Mystic show starts off. Oh, that was 100% the pentakill ready. Missing. Almost saves a life, but Vici Gaming find a fight.
Jay living on a sliver of his HP is what makes the difference, because there's the 1v1.
Great Eddie carry fight. There was a massive bounty actually onto Puff before. There was also a big one onto Mystic.
The previous fights, it's been on WE's turf.
Whoa, Southwind locked down again. Glacial Path is there. Look, Vici Gaming want to take the fight again. Paranoia denied for now. Onto Mystic in the back line. He's doing it once again. Locked down into the back though. Beishang hammer down. It would have been a great fight for Vici if they weren't so far behind. But for Puff, maybe it's okay. What a condemn onto Xie. Locked down by Missing. He re-engages. Puff, triple kill. Vici, the whole fight is theirs. This Vayne is hard carrying.
And Puff had nobody trying to hit his biggest play, because if he can get a 100-0 onto Puff, then he can save the game for him.
All right, onto Puff. There it is. That was so easy. Why was that easy? Beishang comes in, keeps hitting the Baron. Double kill for Xie. Baron goes to Beishang. This game is off the edge. Beishang going to follow up with the undertow, but look at the rest of Vici Gaming. Run, they just want to end it. Morgana binding out. Mrs. J. Baron buff is on. Mystic free hitting on the turrets again. They have to stop him. Black Shield into Southwind. Oh man, Puff tried so hard in this game, but WE even at half health. They're onto the Lissandra. They block off the sign. Decimating Smash won't land as well. The Varus has to go back and get the inhibitor. maybe it's not over with
not.
Puff alive.
But still, there's a Baron buff. Poss is going to get taken down by Puff
I'm
on the
not even going to
backside.
ask why he was going towards the top side when the rest of the team made the grand exit, but still, more kills, more damage. Shie launches his way over. Jay with the Glacial Path goes in anyway. They've locked down the support. Southwind, it collapses, spreads. The disease is out. Share comes back in. Puff is forced to run away. Still has the flash of L. Paranoia is there. Glacial Path as well. WE still forcing their way in. Paranoia wasn't enough. They're on to Puff. Half health on the Vayne. Inhibitor follows suit as well. And WE can just look to end the game.
WE
Too much here for Vici Gaming. Wave clear still available. Jay goes in. Wants to lock on down the Brommold as well. Glacial Fisher. Watch where Mystic is. Southwind going to drop as well.
Oh, Mystic.
Post jumps on in. Puff can't have too much to say in this fight. Tumbles back towards the backline. They get him. Puff was still alive till moments ago. And WE, they tried their hardest. In fact, they tried so hard to make sure Vici Gaming couldn't have a say, and it was enough in the end. While Vici, ever so close to coming back in this series, will not be able to play spoiler. WE, 8 wins.
WE showing what they could do with an early game. It looks so good from them in this entire series. They managed to play as a 5-man unit, split pushing. Who knows what split pushing is for this team? All they want to do is group up. And let me just say, we highlighted Mystic at the start, and that was a very good decision by us because he managed to turn out to be such a good player.
That was the real Monka moment. My lord. Vici Gaming almost came back into that game. Very realistically, they almost took that game away from WE with a 13k gold disparity. I know that ref smiling. She's like, oh boys, that was close. And I agree. Yeah, Mystic, take a bow.
Look at that.
Because that bar is just JDG. See what happens there, because that is the next line of scheduling. But yeah, Mystic, that was pretty much the story. Even though Shea, you would argue, saved the game.
He did.
For WE.
Yeah, popping.